Don't trust them. They may be royalty, but that doesn't make them good people.
Your hand, child.
Close your eyes. I've got you.
Welcome to King Movie. Today, we're diving into the top 10 new Netflix original movies released in 2024. From thrilling action to gripping dramas, Netflix has delivered an array of captivating films this year. Join us as we explore the standout titles that have kept audiences on the edge of their seats and left a lasting impression. So grab your popcorn and get ready for an exciting countdown of the best Netflix originals of 2024.
Das ist nicht mit ein paar Kämpfen erledigt, Mann!
Number 10, Indigo.
All right, let me tell you about Indigo, a spooky flick from 2023 directed by Rocky Soria. It's about this gal named Zora who's had a sixth sense since she was a kid. Her folks try to keep it hush-hush, but when her sis Ninda starts seeing things too, they call in Sikar, an exorcist. Zora grows up, blanks out her past, but when Ninda moves in, trouble brews. That old evil spirit Widgery comes back to torment Ninda, and they gotta call Sekar again. The movie's all about Zora and Ninda wrestling with their powers and the scary stuff that comes with them. Plus, it touches on mental health, showing how being indigos messes with their heads. It's a real spine chiller with some deep themes.
Number 9, Lift.
All right, check out Lift 2024, a flick about high-tech robbers led by Cyrus Kevin Hart, aiming to swipe gold bars worth a fortune from a plane. Joining the crew is Abby Gugu Mbatha Raw, an Interpol agent. They pull off a wild heist mid-flight from London to Zurich, packed with action and cool stunts. Each team member has a special skill like hacking or cracking safes. But things get messy when they clash with Lars Jorgensen. The finale? A thrilling mix of a heist, a jet crash, and a twist where they swap real gold for fake. They nab the loot, Cyrus and Abby get cozy again, and it's all cheers for the team.
Cyrus! You're gonna shoot us down! Let's go! We gotta get to the cockpit! Back and loaded, back and loaded. Back and loaded,
Number 8, 60 Minutes.
All right, imagine 60 Minutes, a German action thriller on Netflix since January 18, 2024. It's all about Octavio, played by Emilio Sacria, a fighter tangled in a custody mess. Mid-match, he learns he's got to hit his daughter's party pronto or lose custody. So he bolts across Berlin, ticking clock and all. The flick's shot in real time, keeping you on the edge. Octavio's on a tight schedule, grabbing gifts and cake while dodging underworld heat. Fight scenes? Top-notch, blending violence with MMA skill. Sure, some shaky cam moments, but it adds to the tension. It's a wild ride, showing a dad's race against time and his own mistakes.
Du willst, dass Leonie es besser hat. Du rennst mich weg.
Das ist nicht mit ein paar Kämpfen erledigt, Mann!
Number 7, My Name is Lo Ki-won.
Picture this. My Name is Lo Ki-won 2024, a touching South Korean drama on Netflix. Directed by Kim Hee-jin, it tells the tale of Lo Ki-won, a North Korean defector navigating life as a refugee in Belgium. It shines a light on the struggles faced by refugees and the flaws in the system. But amidst the darkness, there's a ray of hope. Lo Ki-won and Lee Marie find solace in each other, overcoming their past to embrace happiness. With a mix of romance and drama, this film captures the essence of survival, desperation, and the resilience of the human spirit in a powerful and realistic way.
기억 안 나.
네가 도적질한 그 돈 우리 어머니 죽은 몸뚱이 팔아서 받은 돈이다 그 말이다.
너도 앞으로 겨울이 더 춥겠다. 우리 엄마도 겨울에 가셨는데.
Number 6, Spaceman.
Imagine Spaceman 2024, where Adam Sandler plays Jacob, an astronaut on a check mission near Jupiter. He's wrestling with his marriage to Linka Carey Mulligan falling apart. Things get cosmic when he meets a giant spider named Hannes, voiced by Paul Dano, in space. Together, they dive into Jacob's past and reshape his future. The flick dives deep into loneliness, love, and self-discovery, ending with Jacob's journey into the chopper cloud, symbolizing endings and fresh starts. It's a tale of isolation, impossible love, and the human spirit against the vast backdrop of space.
Everything that begins must end. I'm not allowing that.
You go where I go, and I go where you go.
Number 5. The Pig, the Snake, and the Pigeon.
Check out The Pig, the Snake, and the Pigeon 2023, a wild ride from Taiwan. Directed by Wang Qingpo, it's all about Chen Kui-lin, a hitman with cancer on a mission to take down Taiwan's biggest baddies before he bites it. Released in Taiwan in October 2023 and on Netflix in March 2024, it got rave reviews. Critics loved Ethan Huan's turn as the complex anti-hero. The story's a roller coaster as Chen hunts down Honky and Bullhead, with twists you won't see coming. It's a deep dive into redemption, violence, and what makes us human in the midst of chaos.
你死留命。
心慈手软，一拖再拖，最后只会酿成大祸。
Number 4. Backshack.
Let me tell you about Backshack 2024, an Indian crime thriller on Netflix. Directed by Pulkit and produced by Gauri Khan and Gaurav Verma, it's based on the Muzaffarpur shelter case. The story follows Vaishali Singh, a journalist who uncovers abuse at a shelter home. Despite threats, she fights for justice with help from Sudha and SS Jasmeet Kaur. The film honors brave journalists who expose corruption. Though it has its flaws, Backshack is a gripping tale of standing against injustice and the power of journalism to spark change. It's a reminder to never stay silent in the face of wrongdoing.
क्या रिपोर्टिंग कर रही हो तुम आजकल और कौन से बालिका गृह के चक्कर में हो?
फोटो खींच रहे हैं आप तो बिना काम के आना मना है यहाँ चलिए निकलिए
अगर 2-3 महीने से ये रिपोर्ट सरकार के पास है और सरकार
Number 3. Badland Hunters.
So, there's this flick called Badland Hunters 2024, a South Korean post-apocalyptic action jam. Directed by Hyo Myung-heen, it follows Nam San and his bud Choi Jae-won, scavenging in a wrecked soul. When Soo-na gets snatched by a rogue scientist, they team up with military Sergeant Lee Yoon-ho to rescue her. Turns out, the scientist into some shady immortality experiments to bring back his daughter. The movie dives into the aftermath of a massive earthquake, showing how folks cope in the ruins. It's a gripping sequel to Concrete Utopia, streaming on Netflix since January 26, 2024.
제가 도움이 필요합니다.
이것들 정체가 뭐야?
대지진이 있던 날 살아남은 유일한 의사.
제가 살아남게 해드릴게요.
바깥은 야만인들로 가득하지 않니?
Number 2. Code 8 Part 2.
Alright, let's talk about Code 8, Part 2 2024, a Canadian sci-fi action flick by Jeff Chan. It's the sequel to Code 8 2019, following Connor Reed, a superpowered guy trying to lay low after prison. But his peace gets shattered when he crosses paths with Pavani Jalani, out for justice for her brother's death. Together, they take on corrupt cops and dive into a gritty fight for truth. This movie dives deep into redemption, inner turmoil, and the struggle for justice in a world where superpowers mean trouble. Released on Netflix February 28, 2024, with Robbie and Stephen Amell leading the charge.
We're even. I'll help you. My quick question first. What is it about me that you would choose this pathetic life?
You try to act like you're looking out for people like us.
Number 1. Damsel.
Let's chat about Damsel 2024, a dark fantasy flick directed by Juan Carlos Fresnadillo. Starring Millie Bobby Brown, it's all about Elodie, who gets caught up in a messed-up marriage deal with a royal family. Turns out, she's the dragon sacrifice, but she ain't having it. Elodie survives the dragon's wrath, digs up the truth, and teams up with the dragon for payback. The movie got mixed reviews, but Millie Bobby Brown's performance shone bright despite some story gripes. It's a wild ride of ancient pacts, dragon battles, and sticking it to the royals.
You know nothing of our story.
This is the end of your story.
Thank you for joining us until the end. We hope you enjoyed discovering the top 10 new Netflix original movies released in 2024 with us. From heart-pounding action to thought-provoking dramas, these films have showcased the diverse talents of filmmakers and actors alike. Remember to hit the like button, subscribe for more content, and comment below with your favorite Netflix original from this year. Until next time, happy streaming.